Good morning everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics, and well, good morning, afternoon and good night. So we're at feeding day today, so we get to go around, we get to feed all the animals. We've got some other little plans as well today. So I've noticed that the Yeman's Chameleon was looking pretty dehydrated yesterday. So I have a plan today. So I don't think he's been drinking from his dripper, but he does open his mouth for us. So what we could do is I've got the misting sprays, so we can try and mist him while he's got his mouth open and try and get some moisture in his mouth. So that's an option we can try. We could also maybe try pipetting some to him. We're going to try a couple of different things today. So I've got some Volvic mineral water, which should have electrolytes in it as well. Not as much as electrolyte water, but it's still got some in it, so that'll do. So we'll do that today. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell, we'll feed the animals, and we're on a dehydration mission with the chameleons. So let's see how we get on. So the chameleon that I'm worried about the most is the Yeman. He looks very sunken. So we're going to try our best to get him to have a drink today. We're going to try loads of different methods to see how we can get him to drink, because he's just not drinking from his dripper from what I can see. So we're going to try moving it, we're going to try different things and see how we get on. We're also going to try different things with our other chameleons, but I know these ones are quite clever. These ones will go down to the water bowl and actually drink from the water, because I've seen them do it. So not too worried about these ones, but we are going to be trying to find different ways to do it. I'm thinking about getting waterfalls for everybody as well. So that'll be constant flowing water they'll be able to go to and get fresh water from. So if we have a big mare today and we struggle really bad with it, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to order waterfalls, nice big ones, and then they can all have a waterfall in their enclosure. Before we dive into the chameleons and all that stuff, I want to tell you what we're doing with some of the fish. So remember we had the lobster that got attacked by the other lobster and he was missing his claws and stuff, and I said when he sheds he'll get his claw back. He's got his claw back. So I'll be able to show you him now because he's right at the front of the glass. We can have a good look at him, and I'm going to tell you about the breeding angels because we're going to change our plan. Oh, little dude, you can see he's got a little claw on the one side. It's not as big as his other claw, but he's definitely got another claw. So it's growing back, isn't it, mate? Yes, it's growing back. Not as blue as he was, but there's still a bit of blue to him. But he's not as blue as he was originally. What our angels keep doing is they're laying the eggs, then they're eating them. So our plan is to either spot them when they've laid the eggs, separate them from the tank, and keep the eggs. So we'd raise the eggs ourselves. So they cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted. It's the second or third time now they've laid eggs, and then after 2 or 3 days they've just ate them. So I've done them research on it, and they said sometimes that's just what they do. So we're going to try separating them and raising them ourselves. So every day now I'm going to be keeping an eye on the tank. I'm going to wait for them to get some eggs. As soon as they get some eggs, we're going to move them into another tank and we're going to raise up these eggs. So that is going to be the plan. So I haven't had any more luck with any of the other breeding groups yet. I think we have got some pregnant platters, and our other angels don't think they've started laying eggs yet. Oh, they have, they've laid eggs. Yes, they've laid eggs, I'll show you. These ones have done it slightly differently. My other ones keep laying them on the glass. These are the first ones they've laid in the breeding tank, but they've laid them on the uplift of my undergravel filter. So a little bit different to what they've done. So I don't know if it's gonna, they're more hidden. They can't see all of them at once, if you know what I mean, because they're round the bend. So I don't know if they'll eat them or if something different will happen. So I'm overnighting whether to take them out or not. I think I'm going to take them out, keep the eggs, and then move these into another tank. Let's have a look at the eggs. If we look over here, well, can we get a better look? It's hard through the glass. Can we see better? No, not really. So there's all the eggs on the uplift. So we'll make a plan today, we'll move these angels, and we'll keep the eggos. Forever home time for the Bell Albino. So we get to catch him up, put him in his transport box, and he gets to go to his forever home. So we've got to find him, put him in the tub. Okay, so there he is. He's in the bushes. Come here, little mate. Come on, you get to go to your forever home. There he is. How you doing, little dude? Yes. So in the tub he goes. Like so. I like leopard geckos. They're very easy to put into the tubs. Very easy. There he is. Happy, happy gecko. I've got me mineral water, specially ready to go. So let's crack her open. Lovely. And top up our spray gun. Ah! Lovely. Let's see how we get on. So here we are with Mr. Chameleon. So he does look a little bit sunk and a little bit dehydrated. So his dripper had actually stopped today. So I've just got it dripping again. I've got it dripping like mad as well. So we're going to try and give him a little bit of a mist. See if we can get him to open his mouth as well. And we're mist inside his mouth. Just trying to give him a little bit of moisture. Hey little buddy. What do you think of a mist? We go. What about little drips? What do you think he's drinking? That's a boy. See how he's opening his mouth? That's him drinking. Because what he's got guttering on his face. So the grooves either side of his face meet at his nose, and that means any water on him is going to run down his face to his mouth, and that's how they usually drink. So he has had a couple of little droplets. Let him go. That's a boy, yes. He's going mad for it now. Oh yes. Yes, yeah, I'm making a hell of a mess, but he needs it. Look at him drinking. Look at him. I'll get a better look. Hey little buddy, you having a drinkos? That's what we like. So what he usually does, he usually just sticks his tongue on something that's wet. There you go, look. Look at him licking up all that water. Yes, it's working a treat. Lick it up, buddy. Have a good job. I'm actually making a serious mess, but we don't care as long as our chameleon is drinking. Look at him go. So I think I'm going to move his dripper. I think I'm going to swap it to this side. Look at you having a good drink. That's my boy. It's dripping in your mouth now. Ah, he's smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. That's what we like. What a boy. Who's my good lad? Yes, he is. Stop moving back, I can't get you. Going until he's stopped. I've been here for about 4 or 5 minutes now, and I think he's had his full amount of water for the moment. So we'll let him chill. I'll clean up some of the mess, and then I can work out where we're going to put his dripper, because I think he prefers drinking off that vine. So I'm going to try and set it up now so all the water goes onto that vine so he can drink there. Might have to move the basking spot, but drinking is really important. As you can see, I've moved his dripper now, so it's dripping right on him. Moved the bowl. All I've done is I've moved his basking spot back a little bit. That's all I've done. So he's having a good drinko now. I'm just going to let him chill out, and then we're going to try and get him to have some more food today, eventually. So happy he's drinking. I was really worried about him, because he just wasn't doing what we wanted him to do. So we still got to worry about him feeding. I do have the... Remember when we had the panther was a little bit poorly and we got him through that. I've still got the food we fed him. So worst comes to worst, we can mix some of this up and we can pet some of that to him. We know he'll open his mouth for us because he flares up at us. So main thing is dehydration. We can tick that box now. He's okay. I've done the other chameleons as well. They're drinking like mad, they are, and they go down to the water bowls and drink as well. But I have redone their dripper. I've put some of the mineral water in there as well, so they should be raring to go. Oh, she's gone away. She's had a drink and she's hiding now. And there's our little male over there. So everybody's happy now. They're all dripping. They've all had a drink. So that's a little bit of a weight off my shoulders. I know these ones eat like mad. They do. They almost eat a box of locusts a day. And he's had like 2 or 3 locusts since he's been here, and they told me he eats Mario worms. But I've got a bowl in there with Mario worms in, and they don't seem to disappear. So we'll try other things, but we can always go to the critical care if we need to. So now we're going to try, and I'm going to start defrosting some of the food ready for feeding in the next couple of minutes, and then we're going to move our angels across so we can save the eggs. Caught up our angels, and they can go in this tank here. So we'll acclimate them now, and then their eggs are now safe. So we'll leave the eggs, let them hatch and do their thing, and then they'll probably lay more eggs in here. So when those hatch, we can move the babies and then move these back down there to keep them breeding for us, because these are the coy ones. They should whack out some really nice babies. Start feeding. We've got to release the angels. So come on everybody. I know, I'm sorry I took you away from your eggs, but you're only going to eat them. Actually, to be fair, I don't know if this pair would. They may have. They did eat the last pair, the last lot, but I did accidentally knock half of them off, if you remember right. It looked like a load of algae on the back, and I accidentally took half of it off with the scraper. So hopefully, we know they're not going to eat them now because they're not in the same tank. So we should hopefully, fingers crossed, have some baby angels, coy baby angels. That should be really cool. It's feeding time, so let's get first little friend out. So we sold this Pac-Man frog, so we don't have him to feed. We do have the other one, Sir Dirty Pants. So Mr. Dirty Pants likes being in the dirt. Ah, I see an eyeball. No. We found you, sir. We found you hiding in the bushes. Hiding in the bushes. So let's give him a mouse and see if he's hungry. Mr. Frog, where am I at? There he is. He's in the bushes. Look what I got. Wow! You proper got that then, sir. Get off your eye. There we go. Lovely job, oh mate. Proper impressed with that, mate. You come out the bushes like no one's business. So we leave him to it, we go feed somebody else. I think we're going to do our rescue corn. So this is his first feed with us. So let's see how we get on. I'm going to get a little bit of a cup full of hot water just to dunk the mice in if they get a little bit cold. Okie dokie then. So I believe he's back there. There he is. No. Let's give him a mouse. See if he's hungry. So he's having a small mouse. No, that's not a small mouse. Is that a small mouse? That looks pretty small to me. He can have this one. So dunk it in the warm water, like so. Get nice and warm. Hello mate. What's this? What's this? You went the wrong way. Buddy? Buddy? So this one, he's never been fed in the Viv. They used to pick him up and feed him while they had him in their hands. So a little bit different for him being fed in the Viv. Hello mate. He's come up here, look. What's this have I got? It's a yummy mouse. Whoa! Think he wanted that. Snatch and grab. Slowly work our way up. So now we've got Pastel Royal, one of the biggest snakes in the shop. Well, the biggest snake in the shop. So he's got his head out, looking ready to go. So let's see if he can actually eat this week and not mess it about. He's sat there patiently waiting. Let's see how we get on. The idea this time is to get him to bite it on the head. Come on, buddy. You've been hungry all week. Don't be shy now. Doesn't seem too keen. I'll leave it there for him and see what he does. Last week he struck for it like mad, but he struck at it so much that he didn't eat it because he kept misstriking and having to readjust. So we'll leave him like that. If not, I'll redunk it and we'll try and get him to restrike. So now we're on the red tail bar. She's back here. Oh, see your nose. Oh, hello. What have I got? Look at her sneaking round. Wow! And she got him. Proper sneaky then. Look. We have our granite spotted python. So let's see how hungry she is. Usually smashes everything. Already out and about, look, she's ready for it. Hello my lovely, look at this. Oh, wow, she's got it, she drags it away. Whoa, proper little go there, darling. Whoa, smashing food as now. We're going to give the Enchi Lesser Blaze a go. So he hasn't fed at all. This is the first time he's been in his new enclosure. So he may not feed because it's his new enclosure, but the idea is that he will feed in here because it's a smaller enclosure. That's the idea behind it. Right in there he is. Come on, buddy. Can you see him at all? Turn the camera on. He's there, but he's not interested, so we're just going to leave it in there for him and let him see what he does. I rang the suppliers and I was asking them about what they did with the feeding the snakes and stuff. They said because they have so many snakes, a lot of the stuff they just do, they just drop feed. So literally just put it in there. So a lot of these are on drop feeding schedules. So we'll leave them two now with the drop feeds. And then we've still got albino, albino hognose, albino bull snake, and snappy, sailfin, savannah monitor. So we've got a good amount left to do. The baby corn, we can't forget the baby corn, can we now? First we're going baby hognose with a little pinky. Hello my lovely. What's this? Come on, buddy. The one we had just smashed the food, so I'm a bit weirded out by that one. So I'll do his water bowl and then he's finished. Everybody that gets drop fed today, I'll give you updates tomorrow if they have actually ate or not. So because we're just going to leave them in there, let them do their thing, and then hopefully they'll have eaten by the time we come in tomorrow. Next we have our baby corn. See if we can get a look. I think it's going to be a drop feed again. Oh, he seems interested. Oh, no, what are you doing? Oh, well, another drop feed by the looks of it. So we'll leave her to it, and I'll let you know tomorrow if she's ate it or not. Not doing crazy well today. Not everybody's keen on feeding. But, you know what I mean, some of them it's their first day. Some of them we've had to move tanks and stuff, so it's understandable. And the big male, he had a bit of a mare last week, so now we've got the bull snake, the albino bull snake. So let's see if we can get him to feed. He is in there. He's over this way. Come on. Mousey time. He's sniffing. Is he sniffing? Is he going to come? Or is he not going to come? Move him a bit, try and get him closer to it. Let's try again. He seems interested. Doesn't seem keen on striking though. No. Drop feed again, we'll leave it there. See if he eats it. Really not doing very well today. Some of them just ain't keen on doing anything. So we've got Savannah Monitor, we've got Sailfin, and we've got Snappy. So let's see if the Savannah Monitor's new feeding platform is actually going to be really good for us or not. We remember yesterday we had our new enclosure with our new platform on there. So we're going to try and feed him on there today and see how he gets on. Gorgeous, come and get it. Oh, there she is, look. Up, 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 up. Have you gone too far? Come on, fella. Now, how much easier is that than on sand, my lovely? How much easier is it? Oh yes, look at that. What can I say? May as well work here, hadn't I? I'm that good. Give her a second one and see if it's going to work for the second time. I think it's a really good idea. Now, my lovely, you're going to jump for it. Jump. Jump. Oh, she got it. There you go. Yummy, 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 yums. Yummy, 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 yummy. Not a speck of sand on it, my lovely. Yes, we did it, we did it, we did it, we got it on so there's no more sand. Oh yeah, we did it, we did it. No more biting, no, 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 there's no more. Go away. No, go away, beast. Beast, go away, beast. Back, beast. Back, back, beast. There we go, stay. Can't believe she listened to me then. You beast. And she did it, she went back. Never home for Mr. Axolotl. He's past his quarantine periods. So up you come. In the netto. You're too small to just bag you because you'll do a runner. I know what you like. You're too clevers. Come on, in the netto. Oh, he's too quick. He's too quick. How'd you get past then? Come on, mate. He's rapid. Come on, you need to go in the bag. You've got a forever home to go to. Come on, run here. Oh, it's hard with one hand. Definitely hard with Oh, he got out again. There we go, we got him, we got him. Yes, off to his forever home, looking lovely. When you're filling the RO up, you're meant to keep an eye on it. I flooded the whole back section. Smashed in the place. But yeah, I've that's why it's good to have tiles. But yeah, there ain't much water left in the RO tub. Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, so it's not too bad, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. So, because this floor is slightly dipped, the water just stays in the back of here, so. We're a little bit wet still, but I've swept most of it out now. I mean, there's a little bit left. There's a bit more here. And we pushes it up and out. But you know what it means? Got a nice clean floor at the back of here. I love these tiles. So we've still got Snappy and the sail fin to feed. I'll be very surprised if Snappy has it. But we did have a fish the other day, which is a win in a way. So let's give sail fin some because we know he performs for us. Here he is. He hasn't quite seen that I've got a mouse on my hand yet. Ooh. Can I go? Oh. Oh. Come get it then. Oh, ah. You got it? Go back in then. He loves his mouses. Don't you, mate? He's a good lad. Leave him to it, let him munch on that. Oh, he should take it virtually all down in one. That's what he usually does. Move your tail, buddy. Oh, you've done a log in the swimming pool. Look at it. Oh, I'll get that out as well. Snappy. Snappers. I've dropped it, I've dropped it. Snappy. Come on, Snappos. Come on, buddy. Oh, smashing the place. Come on, mate. Come on. You know you want a mousey. No? Come on, bud. No? No, not today. Okay then everybody, that's all the time I've got for today, so I'll let you know where anybody would be drop fed, if they fed or not. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring that bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. And if you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.